welcome to Nina's Knots Crochet. I'm Lynanne. If you're new here, hi, thanks for stopping by, checking out my channel. My channel, it's all about crochet, a little bit about knitting, a lot about yarn, and my journey in this fabulous yarny community. Returning subscribers, hi, thanks so much for coming and spending a little bit of your Monday with me. I understand that today is Monday. It's a long weekend for us in the United States. Memorial Day is, the typical kickoff to summer, but it also is a day of remembrance for military families around the nation and around the world, actually. A chance to reflect and thank all of those who paid the ultimate sacrifice by giving their lives for the freedoms that we enjoy here in the United States. My father served, my father-in-law served, and my son served in the Iraq War. And I see all these specials this weekend about Gold Star families, and I am blessed, and I realize but for the grace of God go I, that I am not a Gold Star mother. And I truly do appreciate each and every one of the military families out there. And I am sending you my love and appreciation on this day of remembrance. So for crochet, have you noticed what I'm wearing? I did it. I did the Cabot Trail cardigan, only it is a pullover. Now it needs to be black. It doesn't fit me perfectly. I'm going to black it tonight and let it dry. I don't have to wear this until the 4th, but I wanted to get it done and show you. So I'm going to move the camera because it's going to get a little bumpy here. Hold on. Okay. So here we go. I left the sides open because I like, the little flare that it gives. It's nice and long in the back. I did not do the heavy cuffs like she does, but it worked out exactly the way I intended. I'm loving the deep V with a different, the white tank top underneath. My plan is to wear, not this particular white tank top, this is just one I had around, a white tank top with white capris with this over and a pair of similar color to this blue sandals. I did not want, I don't know if you can tell, I did not want like the seam up the center. So what I did is that when I started where you split off at the neck for the front panels, I did it down to about here. And then I did increases for 4 rows until it met in the middle at the V, and then just finished it solid back and forth. When I started doing it, I kept saying to my husband, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can figure this out, but I did it. It's not perfect. You can see there's little differences here and there, but the clusters do line up. It does. There's no seam, and that was what I was aiming for. No seam up the middle. I think it would have worked had I just done it, the 2 panels and then seamed it up the middle, but I wanted to avoid that. So I'm pretty proud of myself. I did it. I loved this yarn. This was the Peyton's cotton linen blend that I picked up at Joann's. I had 6 skeins when I bought it. I have 1 left with a little bit left over. So I'll put the yardage in here for what I used. I did a 2X. The other thing I changed is I don't normally do bracelet length sleeves. Words. But this one I did. I thought it would just be a little more summery and less winter pullover. So I did the bracelet length sleeves, not quite elbow length. It's a little bit longer, maybe, I guess 3/4 length bracelet sleeve, I guess is what you call it. It's fabulous. I'm so excited, and I'm pretty pleased with myself. So pat myself on the back. I'll take some pictures maybe and post them. I'll definitely take pictures on the 4th for graduation, and you'll see the whole outfit. It'll be an ensemble. It'll be beautiful. I've spent the last couple of days really working hard on getting the motorhome ready to go, getting the house ready to leave for 10 days. You know, you do all those things when you're getting ready to go on vacation. So other than this, I have done no crocheting, but I applied to be a tester for another pattern designer, and I got the email today that I was accepted, so I'm excited for that. I have to double check. I think I can talk about it as long as I tag her. I just want to make a double sure that I can do that. I believe the pattern comes out towards the end of July, if I'm not mistaken. But I have until the 5th of July to get it done, and it doesn't seem like it's going to take a lot of time, and I'm excited to get started on it. I've already picked out the yarn, and I think I can get it done. So my thought was, okay, what am I going to take on vacation with me? And I decided I'm not taking a ton of projects that are just going to be set up in the storage area and I'm never going to touch. I am taking the Ruana that I'm making for my daughter, this one with the really bright colors. I've got one more repeat of the second panel to go, and then I can seam it up. And the repeat of the panel is 6 rows. So I'm really in the home stretch with this. This I'll probably get done in a day or two, depending on how much talking I do instead of crocheting. Because like I haven't seen my kids since Christmas. So, you know, I'm gonna want to spend some time with them. So that's project number 1 that is going with me. And if my daughter will allow, once I give it to her and I can take some pictures, I will share them. And then I thought, well, what else am I going to do that can be mindless, but something that's on my I want to do list. So I had all of this Noro that I bought on the marketplace, and then I had Dawn from Yarn is a Sport send me some more Noro. This is all their, I think this is, yeah, it says on here that it's a cotton, silk, wool, and nylon blend. And it's kind of a roving. The colors, none of the colors are exact, but they kind of all go together. So, I mean, they all have similar, the blues are similar, the greens are similar. This one is a little bit different, but it's got the same greens and blues. It's just a little bit darker. So I am going to make a blarf. And blarf is not my own word. I read it somewhere in somebody's pattern, but it's a blanket scarf. I just chained a ton of chains. I don't know, I just kept going until it was really, really long, really wide, really long. And I'm just going to do a stitch sampler again with different stitches, different combinations, and I'm going to do some of this color and then some of this color and some of this color, and I'm just going to go until it's probably 16, 18 inches wide. But it's going to take a long time because it is so long. But I think this will make a really nice Christmas present for my granddaughter, who is going off to college in the fall, who, you know, these are the kind of things the young girls like. So I'm going to make her this colorful blanket scarf to take to school with her. So, and I just figure it's going to be easy, mindless crochet. There's really no pattern I'm following. I'm just going to make it up as I go along. I'm using a number 7 hook, so it should go a little bit fast. And I'm just gonna, you know, this is the kind of project where I can sit and talk to my daughter and my granddaughter and my son-in-law and my grandson, and you know, we can sit around a campfire, or we can sit at their house, or you know, on their deck by their pool, or whatever. We can, this is the kind of project you can do for visiting. So those are the projects I'm taking with me. I didn't want to take anything that I have to be specific about a pattern, because I really do want to get back to that Tunisian triangle tank top, because I love it, and I really want to get right back onto that one, because I want to get that done by the end of the month. Sam from Mantha's Makes and 2 other podcasters, and their names have escaped me. I'm sorry, ladies, I cannot remember your names, but I'll link it all below. They're doing a crochet along. If you haven't seen Sam's video, I'll link it below, or I'll link Sam's channel below, and you can go try to find the video for her crochet along, where they're right now, it's in the voting stage. Which of the 3 shawls is the one that they're going to have everybody do. I love the one that Sam picked out, and that was my vote. It's a filet crochet rectangle wrap that is beautiful. Although the other ones that the other ladies picked out, the beautiful triangle wraps, are very, very pretty. So I guess whatever ones they choose will be fine. I think I'm crossing my fingers that it's the one that Sam picked out, because I've never done filet crochet before. So it'll give me a little, you know, oomph into doing something I've never done before. So I'll link Sam below. Check out Sam and the other 2 ladies. Gosh, I'm so sorry, ladies. I cannot remember your names, but I will link your channels below also, because I think it's really cool that they're doing their own version of a crochet along, and I can't wait to get started on that with them. I'm going to be a busy beaver, because I really do want to get one more tank top in for Tanks and Tees 2023 with Jackie at Crochet HD. So, and I've been getting some really great submissions, you guys. The judges are going to have a hard time picking best in show, because there are some really nice things that have been submitted. So busy time, but I'm loving it, and I'm excited for my trip. I'm pretty sure Wednesday's video is going to be a travel vlog. There probably won't be any crocheting. You'll probably just see some the sights that we're seeing as we're traveling down I-65, heading towards Indiana. And then Friday, I honestly, I don't know what's going to happen for Friday. Depending on what my internet connection is going to be like out at the dunes, we may or may not get a video in for Friday. We're going to say yes and hope for the best, but if we don't, we'll understand. So with that, you guys, I'm going to let you go. I've kept you long enough on this Memorial Day. I hope you have a lovely long weekend. Enjoy your day off. Enjoy the beginning of summer. And above all, whatever you do, be kind to everyone. We'll see you later. Bye.